Greetings everybody and welcome back to Daddy DeGrand. DeGrand Daddy plays Hades, the Big Bad Update. Another spear run, the game dictates, and another spear run, the game shall receive. Let's see how this one's going to go. Poseidon for starters.
The seas themselves as yours once more, nephew. So how about you put it to its rightful purpose and go smash some stuff?
Smashing stuff I can do. And you know what? Poseidon's call right in the first room. Don't mind if I do. Big fan of that.
What did I tell you?
Poseidon's Wrath very strong, 280 base damage, and I can usually get that off twice against most enemies. If the stars align, maybe even 3 times. And we have some good things to go with it in the future. Probably would like the dash attack a bit more, because that one actually synergizes amazingly with the spear. But you know, maybe we will get some of that action a bit later into the run. For the moment, looking forward to the first mini-boss fight. I think that will be the first time we get some usage out of that Wrath.
You're hanging in there, yeah? I reckon maybe we could raise a glass here to your health, but then I thought, no wait, I can do a little more than that. So here we go.
Let's go, then, boy. That's pretty good. That's very good. First of all, it's extra damage. It's a lot of extra damage, actually. It is a debuff for my privileged status. And with that, we now also may have access to exclusive access again, which I am all for. We had an exclusive access run not too long ago, where we actually ended up getting that on sticks, if memory serves. So fairly late, but we were still able to get a lot of usage out of that, because we went with a bunch of rerolls into sticks, which ended up giving us 5 god rooms after getting this effect. So yeah, feeling pretty good about this. Hopefully we can milk some good goods out of this situation. Getting charged up in here. In terms of hammer buffs, we haven't seen one yet, but when we do see it, I think I would probably most interested in quick charge with this run right now. There's also be a case to be made for... Oh, there we go! That was fast! That's great! Give it to me. I just spoke of the devil, and there it is. Now we only get epic boons for the rest of the run. Isn't that great? I will let that hammer lion wait there. Here I will take... I don't know if Numbing Sensation qualifies for any kind of legendary of Dionysus, but I'm taking it anyway. There's a palm. I'm going for 1 reroll here. I'm going for 1 more. Ares. Interesting. Let's see what Ares has in store for us. I don't think there's anything I am really all too much interested in out of him. But we shall see.
This world has limitless capacity for pain, and so it truly is no inconvenience to help you to bring out a little more.
That's nice of you to say. All of these, not that exciting, I gotta say. That's going to make everything I do a bit stronger, right? That's pretty okay. Where is it? Oh, I took the Blade Drift patch then. Okay. Guess we are having that then. I actually want to take Urge to Kill there for more damage.
You think you can just walk away from here?
I can and I will, and there's nothing you can do to stop me. In retrospect, going for that palm wouldn't have been too bad either, but I really felt like I could go milk for some kind of good god boon there. I leave it up to your fantasy if this Blade with Dash is good or not. But we certainly have the potential to make it good. And if Dragon Ball has ever told you anything, it is that potential is something truly fascinating and interesting that you should always try to strive to discover and exploit. At least it looks fun, having all of these small Blade Drift Dashes around. There we go.
Damnable fools.
I maybe could also just go and sell it off here. That's also an option that I could take. Don't know if I really want to, though. Nah, let's keep it for the moment. Make it work. Maybe if I could get Dionysus cast in here, that would be kind of cool. I also hope that we can see some more out of Poseidon, actually. Just because it could make the run fun, you know? There we go. That was a good Wrath effect. There we go, there's a cast. Peer pressure also very strong. But I feel like I am having a bit more chance to get something exciting if I take the tipsy shot here. Usually when I take the tipsy shot, it's in combination with Zeus. This time it's going to be a combination with Ares and Poseidon, which I don't think I have ever done. So this is absolutely new territory for me. Only sad part about this run is that there is no duo boon between Poseidon and Ares or Dionysus and Ares. Which doesn't have to be bad though, because there's still a lot of fun things you can do aside from that with these guys. Sure, let's take a palm. Making my poison stronger would probably be the thing I am most interested in. Either that or a stronger rod that could also be very interesting. We shall see what we can get. Also not forget that I can actually use my cast in here for great damages. Pretty nice. Oh yeah, I can also make my cast stronger. Did not think about that. Let's actually go and do that. And yeah, so far it is a very interesting run. God knows if I know if it's really strong. I mean, it probably is. But at the very least, it is promising and fun. Oh, good one from behind there. This one isn't long for this world either. Drop some cast on these jokers. Easy frags, easy damage. And you're the last run. More darkness. There's a sharp. Let's go. Hopefully there's some good god boon for sale here. Hermes. And we can only get epic boons in here. I take the quick recovery. Always fun, always nice to have. And I'm pretty sure I did not have an epic quality quick recovery in a long time.
I thought you might show up.
Yeah, here I am. You happy now? So I'm thinking about what god keepsake to pick up next. I really want to see more of Dionysus, because I really would love to get his legendary. I also want to see more of Ares, because I also want his legendary, as you might imagine. And I would also like to meet Poseidon, because he was the first guy we met. And that always gives off some feeling of sentimentality, you know? You know what it is in games, you always feel some level of sentimentality towards the first guy you see. And for this run, that just happens to be Horseboy Poseidon. Lots of enemies up in here, let's change that. Throw some casts on her. Good damage. And there we go. 1 minute fight. Not the best, but also not the worst.
Yes.
Here we go. Onwards to Asphodel. I still don't know what keepsake I really want, though.
Off to Asphodel.
I think I'm best served with Dionysus here. Yeah, let's go with Dionysus. Oh, you know what? Let's take Ares first, because I feel like I need less of him to make him work, but what I can get out of him is going to be more impactful fast than what I can get out of Dionysus. I'm taking Dionysus for Elysium then. That sounds like a good plan. That sounds like a fine plan.
Change of scenery at least.
Try one reroll here.
On my authority.
Try one more. That's good. Still haven't seen our hammer. Damn, I almost forgot about that. Let's see what we get in here.
Inferno bombers.
Bomberman, hey? That's all for it. And let's just not forget that I can also use my cast in here. Just like that, good damage. This run is actually looking to be a fairly nice crowd control every run between me having the cast, the Dionysus cast, and if... That was terrible. If I get a bit lucky, maybe the black metal. Oh, not the black metal, engulfing vortex is what it's called. I wanted the quick spin, so I'm happy that I got it.
You honor me.
This pleases me a great deal. This pleases me a great deal. Think I'm going to start with Ares here.
Olympus, I accept this message.
Special Doom and Engulfing Vortex. That's exactly the one I wanted.
Fight.
You think you've a chance in hell without my help? Am I to understand?
You understanding correctly?
You made a big mistake there, little Hades. Just you watch.
I am watching, alright.
I'm sorry, Uncle.
I'm not. Don't worry, you can take it. Horseboy is hard. He can take the pain. Good damage there. Took care of his armor, which is very nice. I gotta say though, I do regret having picked Poseidon here a bit, because his Wrath effect is actually one of the most obnoxious to deal with. On another note, I have a feeling that we might be forced to see this game through to the end without a second debuff. Oh yeah, that's what I'm talking about, mate. That's exactly what I'm talking about. Just stay there. Thank you. Double bumped into me.
Alright, that's quite enough. I take it you've had about enough of that, correct? You're pretty good. So here, why don't you run along?
Yeah. Sassy son of a scummy ass. I'd take the Razor Shorts here. That's a pretty strong debuff. We get it every time we use my Wrath effect, which is very nice. And we have good money, so let's go to the shop. Feels so nice to just being guaranteed to get epic boons every time. There's a legendary. So Ares' dash attack is now fully online, which I like quite a bit. We're also seeing a bit more of Poseidon here. And it's bad. And yeah, as you can see, man, the blade rifts, they are dealing good damage. And thanks to Alpha Lamia, I got a snack there and everyone died.
Don't let it go to your head.
Let's see, what do we have here? I mean, I could take the special. I don't really know if I should. It would be the only way to get 2 debuffs on my targets. Could also take the Typhon's Fury to make my Wrath effect even more ridiculous, I suppose, but I won't be able to get much use out of it. Nah, screw it, let's take it.
Let's make some waves.
Here's some HP. God knows I can actually need them. Oh, perfect room at the perfect time. Very, very good. And there's Ares again. I mean, he could still give me black metal, I suppose. And I do still have his keepsake, so let's see. Black metal to make my blade rifts even larger. Wouldn't that be nice? There they all are. Pretty neat. Now, if I can get Dionysus legendary on top of that, we can just go and double all that damage even more. Damn. Good. That's 1, that's 2. That was good ball rushing Typhon damage there. I love it. Very good Wrath damage. And I should be able to get it off very soonish again, right? Satisfactory right now. Very satisfactory. And there's a black metal, so now our blade rifts are going to be huge. I like it, I love it, I want some more of it. And with this we go into the Hydra fight. Nothing in here I really want or can afford for that matter, so we keep going. Here's also a chance that we can get the Poseidon Legendary on top of here. I don't think I ever had more than 2 legendaries on a given run. So that will be something new to discover, I suppose. Eat the snack. Thank you. Of course, wave makers, man. These guys are the worst. Trust me on that one. But we're getting some good Wrath charges up in here. Now imagine if the Artemis Ares Duo Boon would actually affect all the Blade Rifts. Not only the cast-related ones. That would be true brokenness incarnated. Actually, I have a fully charged Wrath by now. I agree. This should do it. Wasn't that fun? Actually, a very good use of my special there, because it destroyed most of his projectiles he was firing at me there. Please don't be another one of these wave makers. Very good damage there too. There's another wave maker. I just said that I don't want more of these jokers. Yet here we are, having to deal with these. That should be it, right? There we go. Damage perfectly checked out. That's all out of you. Let me get 1 poison stack off on him, and then we press F, and that should be it for the most part. There we go. Very nice, very strong, very good.
It's the blood of the underworld.
The Hydra fell to you again.
That it did.
Me indeed.
As it should. Now we take the Dionysus keepsake, hope for the best. And move onwards to Elysium. Let's see what is waiting for us here. Something good, as I hope.
Nice and cool up here.
Yeah, enjoy it. I imagine it being very, very nice to be in this cool, calm atmosphere after the heat that is Asphodel. And these Blade Rifts, they are actually going to do a lot of work against these jokers, as you can see. Nice. Makes dealing with them very safe. Very pleasant too. Nice trap damage there. Oh, one of them actually got a hit in. But yeah, Asphodel has been great for us. We got exactly what we wanted when we wanted it. Let's take the massive spin here. There's Dionysus waiting for me. Let's say hey. Hope for the best. There you are. Yeah, you have no chance. Especially not if you're all by yourself. Oh yeah, these shield heroes, they have no hope. Don't re-arm on me, by the way. Next up. Ghosts, huh? Dashing into them, and there's one more somewhere. Oh, there. Took good care of him, as we should. And there is the legendary, as I was hoping for.
Stronger.
Feeling good, feeling great about the situation right now. And it's getting better and better.
Relief.
Athena, huh? We could go for Athena, but I really don't want to. Let's keep going with Dionysus. We still could get some very good things out of him here. Actually, also let me do that. For more damage. Yeah, you saw that 700 damage non-crit out of my Wrath effect. That's what I'm talking about. That should be it. That's exactly what I was talking about. Bad influence, that may be even more damage for us, so I'm taking that. Let's take the key here. Yeah, you jokers have no chance. What an insane damaging combination this is. Pretty good damage. Who's next? Put some down here. That was not the Wrath effect itself hitting for 388, but me wall rushing that guy with the Wrath effect into the wall. Don't rearm. That's better. Don't need any of those. Yarn of Ariadne, yeah, I'm going to need that one for sure. Thanks to me having early access, that is absolutely worthless for me.
Fancy seeing you up here.
Nothing in here, but there's Poseidon again, let's go. Yeah, dead. Very dead. You are not going to last long either. Who's next? There they are. That's a dead shielder. This one is following suit very soon. Let's just rush them down like that. Alright, Poseidon, something good. I'm taking the Tempest Flourish here just for the hell of it. Eye of the Lamia, perfect. Actually, hang on a second. I need to check something really quick. I have a weird smell in my nose. Oh my god, excuse me for that, guys. You know, when you feel like you smell something burnt in the air, you should check, right? Just making sure that it wasn't something on my end, it's actually just some neighbors burning their barbecues away.
Thank you, mate.
Which is fun. Holy Shield is actually pretty nice. So's a proud bearing, but I take the Holy Shield here. Should help me survive a bit longer, you know? But no, all is good. Nothing is burning alive right now, and I'm very glad.
I always shall rise up to thwart your wicked plans, monster.
Oh, you can try, my boy. You can try. Good damage. Got a Wrath effect up. Just try to keep them in the clouds. 560 damage. One of the problems, and that's really one of the only problems I legitimately have with Dionysus, is that it is super easy to lose track of what your enemies are doing. Because of the clouds. As you can see happening in here. Good damage there. I think I actually got a small wall rush out of the Theseus there. Lost 1 life there sadly, but that's okay. Because we still win the fight. Pretty nice. As long as they stay in the cloud and have all the debuffs up, everyone dies. Theseus had a good amount of luck with his shield there, but
Stood the finest of Elysium.
it did not do him any good in the long run. Okay, let's see. I kind of really want to take the Poseidon's conch shell here because I do want that 3rd legendary now. God knows I will not get any use out of that. I won't be getting any use out of that. I just want it so I can say I got 3 legendaries. Just for the bragging rights of it, you know? Money-wise, this one has been actually on the lower side of things, which is weird. There we go, 3 legendaries. We are the greatest. Okay, what do we take here first? Actually, I still have some rerolls, so we should invest them.
Time for a change.
That's good. That's less good. That's great. And I am willing to reroll the HP as well. It was not worth it. Okay, we start with Athena, I think.
This one, I guess.
Maybe she has some extra lives she is willing to part away with. And yeah, actually remind myself to use my cast every now and then. It hits reasonably hard. Oh, I still had... That's neat, I still had the Eye of the Lamia, giving me another snack there, which is very nice. And to the last run. And bothers and bothers, eh? These guys should not stand a chance. There we go. Dead to the last indeed. Oh, hi. Was weird. Felt like my charge attack just did not want to go off. I feel like I have wedged him into the corner there, which isn't good. Okay, he came out. It's the big one. Getting closer to having this room all figured out. Lots of small rats in here. Oh, and there's one more bother somewhere. There he is, down here. Down in the corner.
Keep fighting, cousin.
Oh, I will, girl.
Out of that eternal gloom. I trust you'll be joining us upon Olympus shortly.
We shall see about that. I will take the Proud Bearing here.
Athena's power.
Being able to start a fight, start a room with Worth Effect is never a bad thing, you know? It can only help, never hurt. Next up we go for... I kind of feel like Poseidon here. There we go, see? Easy surfing. I also have a bunch of money that I should make... Whoa! What hit them 4,200 there? I think it was a trap. Must have been the trap. Can't be anything else. Or maybe... I don't know. Maybe it was my Wrath effect? Can that be? No, it has to be a trap. Go, something interesting in here. There is not. Keep going then. Keep going strong. I mean, if these guys would see a Satyr sack, they would probably see it from within, right? I think that would be the way of how these things would go in here. Good damage. Even more good damage. And he isn't going to last long either. That was a very good room. Very, very nice. I'm taking the boiling point here for even more wrath effects. Maybe I even can get some good full charges off on the final boss. Let's go if Dionysus next.
Check this way.
My god, the damage, it just racks up so fast. Just kinda sad that we never were able to make good use out of the special. Just a tiny bit sad. Just surfed through them really quick. It was just a bunch of rats, so it was probably a waste, but you know, at least it was fun. Surfing through rats. How many games can allow you to do that? Don't think... Ah, I can reach you there. Okay, good. Seemed like he was in that weird gap there. Very easy rooms still near. Oh, we're already through. I like that. Let's see. I'm probably going to take another premium vintage in here, because why not?
To my help.
There we go. There's no more money in here.
It's no use.
Okay, I can probably just go and buy one more Ares boon. Don't think I really need it, but I can buy it. And with that we should be well on for the final fight. Actually, Curse of Vengeance is pretty good, and apparently there's only a common variant of this one. Interesting.
This means war.
I never purposely thought of that, but apparently there's really only just that one rank for it.
Move aside.
What have we done to Cerberus now? Annihilated his appetite. Okay, I was about to say, that's not what we did. Was about to question if there was something wrong with that satyr sack. This should be a fun fight against Hades, right?
Father.
3 legendaries. If we lose this, I am going to have to deinstall this game.
There you are. Then let us now commence this ugly business yet again.
Oh, I'm ready for you, my boy. I am super ready for you. But yeah, big thanks to Poseidon and Dionysus. Couldn't have done this without the early access. Bad damage. Oh my god, that hit me for 100. He's stealthy again. And we have a full Wrath bar here. Let's see that we get some good damage in on him. Oh, you know, family. Family is like that. It is a family's prerogative to make themselves be a part of matters that really do not concern them. I feel like for a couple days, Hades has been using his stealth a lot more than he used to. That's not just me, right? I mean, you saw some of my heated run attempts. It was actually getting ridiculous at some points. Ooh, he got me there. We can, and we will, and we should. Just a lot of free damage. Keep going, keep up the fight. He's also just summoning some of the most annoying enemies he can in here. There we go. Oh, wow! He did not die of that. I'll be damned. Let's throw the cast in there. Free damage. Had to use my Wrath effect there because I was not sure. Oh, lasers! Lasers. Oh, damn. That got me from behind. throw that there. 50%. Lasers, he's firing lasers. Damn. Not sure what he was doing there, so I had to make sure that I wouldn't get hit here. We should be able to make this. Unless I screw up majorly. Like here. It's bad. There we go. Woo!
I was much stronger once than this.
That was actually very close.
There is no escape.
There really is no escape after all.
I did it.
That was actually the fastest speedrun on this save. How interesting. 3 legendaries, guys. Blackout from Dionysus, Vicious Cycle from Ares, and that second wave of Poseidon. Very fun run. I had a good time with this. And yeah, thanks for watching. If you liked the video, let me know in the comments below. Leave a like or subscribe to my channel. And yeah, I will see you in the next video, so stay tuned for that. Until then, have the greatest of days.